Hello, my name is Nicole, and I sold at the Northern Illinois Card Show, so you didn't have to. This is the first time I'm making content like this, but I really want to make more, so let me know if this is the kind of thing you're interested in, this sort of analysis kind of video. This will also be from the vendor's perspective, like how selling is there. I won't be able to talk about how attending it was. But for selling there, I did really well. I am going to go back. So stay tuned if you want to know why I'm saying these things, why I'm making these bold claims. So yeah. All right, so first we're going to talk about the basics of the situation. It is the Northern Illinois Card Show in Rockford, Illinois. It is at a rock church in like the basketball gymnasium area. There's about like 50 vendors or so, and it's mostly sports trading cards with a couple of trading card games like I have, but it's definitely mostly sports, like 95% sports. It is 6 hours from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the second Saturday of every month. Tables are, I think a 6-foot table is $30 and an 8-foot table is $40. And they give you a table and chair, which is really cool. So that is what the show is. Next up, I want to talk about the organizers and the people running the show. I think they do an amazing job and I love what they're doing. So I have done this show from February to April. And I emailed them in January after going to the show and checking it out myself. And I told them, hey, I see this is mostly sports cards. I have trading cards. Can I bring that? And they were like, yeah, come on down. We don't have any of that. We've had some questions about that stuff. So bring it, please. So on their website before, they just had sports cards and then Pokemon. And once I told them that I had Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon, they updated that to their website. I felt so seen and noticed. I loved it. And then the week before the first show I was there, they sent an email like, hey, just last minute questions if you have anything. Is there any pictures you want to submit to us to be on like social media? And they're very on top of it and very kind to their vendors and considerate, which I super duper appreciated. They are doing very well. They check on the tables multiple times a day. They'll go around. You can pay either early or when you get there. So it's super low stakes. You don't have to like keep checking. Like, I want to be here again. Can I submit myself one more time and reapply? They're like, we just assume you're going to be here. Just if you've been here multiple times, we'll safely assume you're going to come back again. No need to worry. So they're very chill and nice. And they post to Facebook often, which is where I got a lot of information about them before I came. So they keep people informed as well and go to other card shows nearby. So it's cool. Now I'm going to talk about the statistics of money and such, like what my numbers were. So as a preface, I expected there to not be a Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh crowd, that there would just be Pokemon barely. So I was fully prepared to spend 3 months at the show and not necessarily make very good money because I hadn't built my audience yet. That happened way quicker than I anticipated. I got the 6-foot $30 table each time, and the first month I doubled my table. The second month I did more than 6 times my table, and this past month, April, I did more than 7 times my table. So I was in the green from day one, which was really reassuring. I will definitely be going back for a long time because of this, especially if it keeps on going in an upward trend. As for the trends, here is what I sold the most of. Month 1, it was Pokemon, which made sense because of what was already there, and My Little Pony cards. A couple years ago, like just April 2020, I had bought My Little Pony trading cards once I learned they existed because I loved that show when I was little, and I didn't know that people made trading cards about everything. I know that now, but I didn't then. Then I thought, wow, how cool and random is this? I'm gonna buy 3 boxes of them. And surprisingly, I have sold a lot of My Little Pony cards here. I've sold about like 5 packs each show, which is really weird. I'm glad they're moving though. So month 1 was the 5 My Little Pony packs, and Pokemon. Month 2, word gets around that we have magic cards. People that like Pokemon have other people in their group that like magic. So that is why the second month was so much bigger, because I have a lot more expensive magic cards. So month 2 was mostly magic, and then some Pokemon, and then the My Little Pony cards. And then month 3 was really similar to month 2, in that it was mostly magic, then with Pokemon, and then the couple packs of My Little Pony cards. So if you are planning to come, Pokemon is a good general thing for the show because it has already been established. Like, I think there's 2 other vendors that sell Pokemon stuff, but magic has become my niche, which is really cool. So I would suggest if you can find a niche that isn't there, try to fill it. If you have sports cards, maybe be like, oh, well, they don't have volleyball cards, so I'll do that. I would suggest doing that so you can cement yourself in this space. Also, the people here are really nice too. The customers are. I'm used to conventions where, okay, one second. This needs a bigger explanation. I'm not going to try to get too deep into it, but I am used to selling at Comic-Con and different anime and fantasy and sci-fi conventions like that. I used to sell a product that was very confusing, that you didn't know what it was when you looked at it. So I would have to engage with everybody that walked by and smiled and said, hello, and maybe ask some follow-up questions to see if I could pull them in. And I am used to, no matter how many questions you probe, or even if it's just a hi, some people, about like a third to half, to just keep on walking and ignore you and pretend you don't exist, which, fair. There's 10,000 booths here. You want to see what you care about. But for this show, I don't know what it is, but even if they weren't interested, they would at least say hello back, which I thought was super nice. So the customers here are a bit politer than convention people, which is really cool to me. In conclusion, I will be coming back to the Northern Illinois card show for many moons. You have just heard why I will be doing this. It's super great. If you're in the area and have any interest, please come on down. People are nice. It's fun, if that's your thing. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And now, a word from our sponsor. Hello, I am Nicole, but no longer as the epic YouTuber. I have this really cool eBay shop. I don't know if you've heard, but I sell trading cards. A whole bunch of stuff is up. If you're interested, I got so many sets I got stuff from the 90s to the 2020s. I just got so much cool stuff if you want to look. If you're interested, please check it out. But if you're not interested, don't even worry about it, because you just watching this video just helps so much. So thank you. Almost forgot. The link will be in the description if you are interested. Okay, bye for realsies this time.